Welcome to the channel. I'm actually out here. We're actually out here trying to find a place to fish. Kind of quieter, I guess you could say. In the last video, we went to Lake Bowen, and it's fine. But I guess I'm looking for a place that I can go and on like an evening. I guess Sunday evening, Saturday evening, where I can leave the boat at home and just grab the fishing rods and the cooler and go. But there's another lake down here, and actually it's owned by Spartanburg Water, which is also owned by Lake Bowen. Spartanburg Water owns Lake Bowen and this lake I'm going to now. I've been there about 2 years ago, and it seemed very quiet. And since it's a good fishing spots, maybe, but we're going now to check that out. I'm on my way. I tried to find a spot off of Fishbrain. It's an app that shows you fishing spots. And I think it was a private property, but it had like 20 or so spots where people had to fish there. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not too keen on crossing somebody's property to go fishing. You know, we live in America where you own your property, you can do what you want. So I'm not big on crossing somebody's property without permission. But we're going here now. The lake we're going to now is Lake Blalock. So we're headed there, and we're gonna see if it's still like I remember it. We can go fish there. And my brother actually just got done working. It's Saturday. This is just me, but we're eaching up on that time on Saturday to where it is, to me, it's the best time of the week. 2 o'clock on Saturday, I shut down mentally and physically. That don't mean I just lay on the couch, but I don't work. I stop working. Either I'm working at my job or I'm cutting the grass and putting mulch out. Either way, I shut down completely at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Try to spend time with my family because, you know, me and my brother, we work 11, 12 hours a week, day. So 2 o'clock, that's my happy time. I look forward to it. I look forward to it all week long. And I don't start back up again until Monday morning at 7 o'clock. That's family time, Sunday's church time. That's just the way I've always been. It's just the way I like. There's a gate here, just to give you a little bit of information as I'm going along. That gate closes at 12 a.m. and opens at 6 a.m. I'm not sure what would happen if you was in here in between there. I'm not sure if you could, I'm sure you probably stay on the lake all night, maybe, but I guess you just couldn't leave. Just camp out. That sounds kind of fun though. Well, I thought it was more of a quiet lake, but there is people everywhere. It's crowded. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Get out, walk down here real quick. Now, this lake does have a few more restrictions than Lake Bowen does. I think the engine limit is like 40 horsepower, and you can get your boat on here, but you gotta leave your engine up if it's bigger than 40 horsepower. It's actually 40 horsepower for a pontoon and 30 for a boat. Not very big. Behind me, I parked right here. There's this trail that comes down right through here. That's what I'm on. I think it leads to some picnic tables on the side of beside the lake. There's a few over here. I'll show you in just a second. That's a neat little trail. Get my steps in today. It continues that way, but there's also right through here. There's a picnic table right there. But we have one issue. Not a very good identifier of poison ivy. But for me, it's never been a problem because I have never had it. And I know for a fact, I've touched it many, many times. But my wife, Sierra, she can look at it and get it. So we gotta be mindful of that. Pretty neat spot. Uh-oh. Somebody left their cowboy killers. Back to the parking area. We'll walk over here on the other side of the ramp down here. So where I just was a while ago, I was to the right of the boat ramp. If you're looking at the boat ramp, we're gonna go over to the left of it, see what's over here. It's a cool picnic area. And we got another trail. That's a pretty good spot right there. It looks clean of debris and trees and stuff, and it's close to the parking area. Now, I haven't seen much of anything about no swimming in the lake. Not sure what that regulations are. Maybe it's a thing of they'll stop you if they see you, but swim if they don't see you. Or swim until they get told not to. There actually is a sign over here that says no swimming. It's not big billboard. I think I got a clip of it. It says, yeah, no swimming. The lake warden's office is right up here to the right of the boat ramp. But maybe you can stay on that side. And they do have bathhouses. I just showed you just a short clip of it there. I didn't want to go filming a bathhouse. But they do have bathrooms. They have two of those actually. One here and one over here to the right of the boat ramp behind the warden's office. So that's pretty cool. They kind of almost, this ain't really like a park, but it kind of is. There's like walking trails, and there's picnic tables everywhere, pavilions over the picnic table, stuff like that. So it's kind of inviting, but you know, it's pretty neat. Also something that I didn't show, I didn't even make it over there. Forgot it was there until I was just leaving. But there's also two docks behind the warden's office that you can use. It's open to the public. That bridge we just crossed back there, I need to double check my dad, but I'm pretty sure that bridge was wood back when I was younger, because we lived right here in this area up until I was about 4, and somehow I remember that bridge being wood, and I remember being terrified to cross it. Some of the things you remember, like it just hangs on for dear life no matter how old you get. But you also gotta have a sticker to get on Lake Blalock as well. Same as Lake Bowen. If it's in county, it's $150 a year. Out of county, it's like $500. That's a lot of money. And if you use it a lot, it'd be probably worth it. But if not, that's a lot of money. But the biggest part of this video is just bringing y'all along with me and trying to find me and my family a fishing spot. And I sure appreciate you coming along with us. We'll see you on the next one.